This is a big deal for Jonson Clarke Harris, people. Really, really big deal for him. Guess what? Jonson Clarke Harris to Rangers FC. Let's get into it. Alright, people, so Jonson Clarke Harris on his way to Rangers FC. Let's get into detail. Let's understand what situation around it. Let's understand what caused this move, and let's understand also what it means for Jonson, Reggae Boy, Jonson Clarke Harris. Before we get into that, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. There's a thumbs up, there's a subscribe button. Touch it, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss an episode. Let's get straight to the meat of the matter. We ain't wasting no time around here. Right into it. Right into it. Alright. Rangers link Jonson Clarke Harris as decision after promotion. And let me tell you something, people. This transfer is not nothing new. There's nothing new about this transfer. Apparently, since 2021, the July 2021, they have been going at Jonson Clarke Harris, trying to get Jonson Clarke Harris from Petersburg, but unfortunately, it has been proven futile. No, guess what? Jonson Clarke Harris seems to have made up his mind where that decision is concerned. Because guess what? There's football, there's European football on the rise here. There's a lot of things on the rise here for Jonson Clarke Harris to make this move. And if you look in context, this possibly could be the last big move, or could be the only big move. It can be the last, can be the only big move for Jonson Clarke Harris, because he's turning to 29 on July. He's turning 29 on July, which means that he's going over the age curve of the 30. When you hit the 30, you don't really see big clubs running to grab onto strikers unless you are at the elite level. Even though he scores goals, is a definite guaranteed goal scorer. Alright, let's read into the article, people. Rangers linked with Jonson Clarke Harris has decision after promotion blow. Michael Beale is looking for a striker or two this summer, and one name who is more likely to be available for Rangers now is Jonson Clarke Harris. Give me a second. Ooh. Fix that. Good. Let's get back. So he's one of the person likely. So the 28-year-old striker has hit an impressive 29 goals this season for Petersburg United, but it wasn't enough to lead his side back into the championship. A dramatic penalty shootout with Sheffield Wednesday could see Rangers link Jonson Clarke Harris with a decision to make after previous interest. I said they've been going at him from 2021. 2 seasons after, they're just likely to get him. After scoring in the first leg for a 4-0 win, it seems as if Posh and one-time $5 million rated Clarke Harris were heading to Wembley. Josh Winders and his teammates had other ideas. Clarke Harris is at the stage of his career where he maybe only has one big move left, either in England or further afield. He has a goal scoring record that speaks for itself, and the Jamaican international won't be short of offers as he enters the final year of his contract. When Michael Beale spoke in January about targeting a number 9 in summer, he hinted that he might be someone who Rangers have been linked with before or who he has worked with. Rangers have been linked with Jonson Clarke Harris for a couple of years, and he would be a solid addition for a forward line that can be wasteful in front of goal. As an Alfredo Morelos replacement, he would be a good choice. Strong, physical, and capable of handling defense on his own. Clarke Harris is also more a natural finisher. Rangers wouldn't be putting all their eggs in the basket of a player who has never played consistently at the highest level or European football, but for domestic football, we need a reliable goal scorer. Perhaps more importantly, we need one who can save it and be relied upon to be available. So there's a lot of intricacies around this one, and certainly I have to say this is actually a big deal for Clarke Harris. I think this move in entirety is a good one, and I think it would be the right choice for him. I think actually this club is one in which I believe would have suited him. Now, he has to make a calculated decision here, because you have to look in the factors that Peterborough in I think is League One. They didn't make it to the championship. A big club coming in, £5 million. You know what that can do for Peterborough in League One? That can do a lot. They can go reinvest and get other strikers as well. Maybe a younger striker. This would actually be somewhat of the role at something similar to what Ivan Toney took, where Ivan Toney went to a championship team, which is Brentford. Brentford end up in the Premier League, and now Ivan Toney is still being prolific in the Premier League. So goal scorers are just goal scorers. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where they go. Goal scorers are just goal scorers. And Jonson Clarke has proven this season that he has what it takes to bang goals at any and everywhere he goes. And certainly he will be a great addition to the Rangers team. Now, not only that, for Jonson Clarke, not only a pay raise for Jonson Clarke going to Rangers, a status raise, because people now view him differently. Big difference. Rangers, Peterborough, Rangers, huge difference. Now, he will be playing European football. He will be playing football at the highest level. This is a big deal for him. So now we know likely to have another Reggae Boy playing football in the European competitions, which is a big deal, and it sends a message. And this is one of the reasons I really like this striker, and I really want to see the Reggae Boys. I would love to see them bring him back in for the Gold Cup. I would love to see him bring him for a Gold Cup, because at present moment, as Jamaican internationals right across, he's actually one who has scored the most goals. Yes, people might say look at the levels, like i.e. Mikel Antona, these guys are playing at a higher level, but certainly he's a proven goal scorer, was scored consistently double digits over a time period now. So I would love to see we definitely get out and get him in, and this, I would love to see this deal follow through and complete, because this is a big deal for him, us as well, and certainly I would be happy for him when this deal should go through. So people, what do you think about this transfer? Do you think this is actually a right move for him? Do you think it's actually a right club for him? Do you believe that this would suit him? Certainly the coach must have seen something that he said, this is the man that I want, and they're willing to pay £5 million for him. So that's a big deal. Anyways, people, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're new here, join the family. Big up. Turn on the notification bell and share the content, people. MG Sports TV, people. I am out. Boom. Music. Where there?